your Wi-Fi before.
At the home of the Gotta Have It, you'll find Apple Tree Antique Gallery, located in the heart of downtown Bethany at 6740 Northwest 39th Expressway. Enjoy spacious shopping with up to 77 unique vendors across more than 10,000 square feet, offering everything from jewelry and clothing to one-of-a-kind treasures and so much more. Don't miss our third Friday weekend specials every month, and yes, we're open Sundays. Call us at 495-0602. Apple Tree Antique Gallery in Bethany, home of the Gotta Have It.
This is Blake Nightingale State Farm, your local insurance agent over at 7304 Northwest Expressway. Here to tell you more about the business is Blake himself.
Hi, my name is Blake Nightingale, State Farm insurance agent located at 7304 Northwest Expressway here in Oklahoma City. I've been a State Farm agent since 2018. We've got 5 licensed staff members here, and we do everything from auto, home, life insurance, and health insurance. And we're real passionate about helping people. And we love youth sports, and we sponsor a lot of local teams here. And so, like I always tell people, like a good neighbor, we're here to help you.
Just like you heard from Blake, Blake Nightingale State Farm is here to help you protect what's important to you, because your car and home aren't just things. They're where you make your memories. Visit Blake and his friendly staff at 7304 Northwest Expressway and call them at 405-728-1313. Like a good neighbor, Blake Nightingale is there.
C&J Sporting Goods at 6604 Northwest 38th Street has been serving Bethany and the Metro for over 30 years, with 3 generations ready to serve you with the best shopping experience of product knowledge and customer service anywhere, with a wide selection of guns, ammo, ear and eye protection, law enforcement equipment, hunting, camping, and survival gear. If they don't have it, they will order it for you. Veteran owned and family operated. Call 405-789-8102. C&J Sporting Goods.
Learn about nursing and long-term care at CNA Training Academy, 7463 Northwest 23rd Street. Mary Chikwuma offers affordable, useful, and flexible classes every day that will teach you the foundations of medical care. Mary Chikwuma has been teaching her class for 18 years and is eager to teach you. Understand vital signs, train for and be hired as a PCA, and learn about caring for patients in nursing homes, hospitals, assisted living situations, and more at CNA Training Academy. Call 405-315-1357 and ask about financial qualifications. CNA Training Academy is open to all ages and has classes on the weekend and in the evenings as well. Call CNA now, 405-315-1357, and join classes of people learning about nursing and inspiring each other daily.
Do it best at Evans Hardware. Since 1965, Evans Hardware has provided Midwest City with top quality home improvement supplies and a one-of-a-kind shopping experience. At 1021 South Douglas Boulevard, Evans Hardware is family owned and has the right products for every situation, including DIY projects, professional contracting, or quick fixes. Their satisfaction guarantee and quick turnarounds mean you'll always find what you need. So visit Evans Hardware in Midwest City.
Or call 405-732-1898. That's 405-732-1898.
Evans Hardware in Midwest City.
Step up to the next level at Coyote Pond, home of the $20 FFL transfer. Coyote Pond at 5804 Northwest 63rd and MacArthur makes the difference in customer service with a selection of just about everything, with top dollar loans and rock bottom prices. Locally owned and operated, Coyote Pond is the destination headquarters for Bethany, Yukon, and Oklahoma City, and the home of the $20 FFL transfers. Call 405-470-7999 or go to coyotepond.com. That's 405-470-7999 and coyotepond.com.
We are Integrity Heating, Air, and Plumbing, in business for over 40 years. We've provided top-notch service for every company and residential home in the area. Let's take a look inside and let you meet some people.
Hey, Blaine. Good morning. Here we have a part of our call center. This is Tina. That's Gabby. That's our general manager, BJ. Our office hours are from 7:30 to 7:30, Monday through Friday, and we do heating and air conditioning, plumbing, and electrical. Give us a call. We always have specials. Our number one priority is your family, constant comfort, and convenience. We offer 24-hour service.
And in order for us to do that, we fully stock everything here at our warehouse, whether it's commercial or residential. We offer plumbing, heating and air, and electrical full services. All of our guys are licensed, we're bonded and insured.
Here at Integrity, we offer senior discounts, military discounts, and public service discounts.
You worked hard for us, so let us work hard for you.
Yeah, go Broncos.
From Yonkers, New York to Bethany, using his talent for others and opening Angelo's Italian Deli at 6639 Northwest 36th and Bethany, this genuine Italian flavor is home. Angelo's Italian Deli features the hot bar for lunch, the deli station with sandwiches, and pizza. Enjoy our coffee shop and bakery. Experience the atmosphere. Angelo's Italian Deli caters any event. Call 405-384-0637. Open Monday through Friday, 7 to 6, and Saturday, 7 to 2. Angelo's Italian Deli in Bethany.
All right, folks, we're back here now on the men's stream. We're getting ready for the men's semifinals match between your Bethany Broncos and the Westville Yellowjackets. Just had starters announced for Westville. Now here come the Broncos. Of course, the starting five you know and love. No surprises here. Brady just announced Chapman follows him. We're set to have a fun one. These are two very electric teams that love to get the crowd into it, meeting up here in the semifinals match. A winner goes on to face Harding Charter Prep in the championship. Bethany's already seen that team. I don't know about Westville, but I know the last time we played them, it turned into a very good game. So I think no matter what, we're in for some good basketball here on out. You're on GSN Sports and Talk and thegospelstation.com Sports and Talk, listening to Bethany Athletics. Thank you so much for tuning in. Brady set to jump. He's going up against number 10, Meredith. All right, let's get this game underway, folks. The Broncos and the Jackets. And Meredith and the Jackets win the jump off the tip from Brady, so we're underway. All right, so the Yellow Jackets offense immediately putting up a long three, and they get the offensive rebound. The putback, that one no good either, and finally Denton Jaggers comes away with it. So two quick chances for the Yellow Jackets, neither successful. Now we'll see if the Broncos can make them pay a little bit. Griner to Jaggers on his right. Thought about the three, looking for somewhere to go. Back out to Jagger Weaver. Weaver, nice move, spot up two. Good. Swish. 2-0 very quickly. And there you see right immediately a difference in these two teams. Yellow Jackets thought they had something early and launched it. Bethany went to the more consistent ran offense, but the Jackets answer in a hurry with a quick layup. Chapman in trouble down the baseline, able to get the pass off to Brady. He goes up left hand, put back, it's good. Both teams tough in the paint. 4-2 Broncos lead. But the Jackets back on that far side. They've got a top of the key. Let's see what they're looking for here. They put up a three and run straight to the rim on a layup. Haven't really seen their offense run. Now we're getting a chance here. This is number 3, Miller, the ball handler right now. He's on Jagger Weaver. Working to his left, maybe looking for a screen. Nice hands by Breck Brady to deflect the pass. It's a scramble, and Bethany has it. Griner looking up floor, has Jagger Weaver on the other end. Weaver bounce pass to Brady. He's got a wide open Denton Jaggers defensive lapse. And it's 2 more for number 1. 6-2. The Jackets down 4. Bethany prone to hot starts. Seems that this one's going to be no different. Nice move and a stolen ball. Brady fighting for it. Can't come away with it cleanly. Luckily for the Jackets, Miller got back to it. Nice Euro step. Athletic finish and 2 more. Yeah, just got to tip your hat to that one. That's just an athlete making a play. Chapman down the left wing. Had Jaggers in the corner, didn't like it. Back over to Griner. Griner on a one-on-one. Got past his defender, goes for the floater. No good, but Brady on the offensive rebound and put back. He's already showing up in a big way for the Broncos. Early on in this one, the Yellow Jackets not having much of an answer in the paint for Breck Brady. Shot fake on the far corner. It's a wild possession right there. I don't know how he didn't lose that basketball. Instead, it's number 10, Meredith, picking up 2. Both teams going back and forth, 8-6. 5-12 on the clock. Griner with number 2, Truplet on him. Gives it off to Jaggers. Jaggers step back, floater on 2, no good. Mid-range fadeaway didn't work out that time. One slung up court. Contested 3. Unfriendly bounce, rebounded by Jaggers. He's immediately looking ahead with Jagger Weaver. Weaver with plenty of separation. Can't leave a shooter like that open. 11-6. Weaver hits the first 3. Miller now doing it himself. Goes right back to the rim. That kid's got some moves. 11-8. But Bethany right back the other way. Chapman had room. What in the heck just happened? Chapman traveled. I think he was expecting a foul call. Didn't put up a shot or a pass or anything. He definitely had the room to try and get something. I always want to, they say play through the whistle. He kind of played to the whistle he was expecting on that one. 11-8 here. Westville has it back. They're looking down low. Here's Eli Clinton, the handoff. A couple of passes around the perimeter. Brady on number 10, Meredith. There's the handoff again. This is Griner on number 12, Flores. Good defense from Griner. Brady on Meredith. Chapman got his arm in here. Hit the ball. Bodies on top of each other. Finally, the whistle blown. Timeout taken. 3:59 on the clock. 11-8 the score as we head to a short break. So just exactly the start of this game we were expecting, if we're being completely honest. Both teams trading blow for blow. Bethany with the slight lead right now thanks to a wide open Jackson Weaver. We'll be back after this.
At the home of the Gotta Have It, you'll find Apple Tree Antique Gallery, located in the heart of
Polish is total grooming at 836 Garth Brooks in Yukon with 28 years combined experience, including airbrush design, nail caps on dogs and cats, as well as the Bri Bar and pet photography. It's a dog and cat day out at Polish, and ask about the month's membership that includes a free weekly bathing and 50% off pet grooming. Go to polishgrooming.com or call 405-494-8409. Keep your fur baby happy with expert affordable pet grooming at Polish in Yukon.
Jackson Weaver. I don't know where Jackson came from. Jagger Weaver. Inbounds play for Westville. They got a quick shot out of it but couldn't get it to fall. Brady has the rebound. Griner working to his left, past a couple defenders. In Jagger's pass to the corner. Chapman squares up, lines up the three. It's off the mark. Brady able to get the rebound. And how about the and one from Breck Brady? The Bethany crowd loving that one. 13-8 with free throws pending. Number 13, Mr. Rhett Brobston on the floor for the first time. The Brady free throw is good. And one successful, 14-8, back to a 6-point lead. Westville trying to battle this one back. A lob inside. They're going back to number 3, and that time the shot doesn't fall. Offensive putback no good as well. Jaggers got the rebound finally. Not a bad move from Miller, but just couldn't get to go. Griner to Den Jaggers. He steps into one. No good. Right in the hands of Brady. Brady over 2 defenders. Got the putback, 16-8. One team foul right now on Westville. No team fouls on Bethany. There's a turnover on the Jackets right off of the knee of Eli Clinton. Clock stops at about 3 minutes. They'll actually say that won't be off of Clinton. They'll say Bethany touched it last. So Westville gets a second chance. And so that time it's Brady's turn to be amazed. Meredith went up for the left-handed hook shot, and Brady fouled him. So Meredith will head to the line with a chance to shoot 2. Trying to get Westville in double digits here. His first no good. Too strong off the back of the rim. Thanks to Victory Mattress Outlet Simplified Tech Solutions for their support of the stream. Couldn't we do what we do without our supporters back home? Having a great tournament and clearly a fun one here. The second one is made, so he at least picks up one, 16-9. Still not enough to, cut into this lead substantially, but there's plenty of time left to play, obviously. Jagger Weaver feed down low to Breck Brady. Nearly got the and one himself. Just fouled on the shot. He'll head back to the line. That foul on number 10, Meredith, on the other end. Brady shooting 2. His first is made. Well, I have to imagine the way this game is going, he's going to have a lot of chances from the line tonight. Just got to make sure Westville doesn't have that same free throw volume by the end of this thing. Misses his second offensive rebound. Griffin Tarrant got it to Rhett Brobson. Brobson in trouble on the baseline. Nice feed to Den Jaggers. He kicks it back out. Jagger Weaver getting into the paint. Kicks it right back out beyond the perimeter. Bethany will slow it down. Couldn't open up the quick shot. There's a lob inside Brady. Goes up 1-on-2. A little bit of a reverse layup looking action there. Couldn't get that one to fall. No foul on it. Westville pulls up for the three. That one no good. And it is Brobson with the rebound. Brobson and Neal now bringing it up the floor. 17-9, 2-6. He goes to the lob to Brady. Brady's got it. Still got to get past a couple defenders. His shot is tipped and blocked. Meredith got his hand on it. Meredith looking up floor. Has a man in the corner. Didn't like the shot there. Is again number 3, Miller. Going through traffic. Left hand again. Bounces around, and he's got 2. 17-11. Well, Miller has turned into a very important player in this Westville victory effort here early in the first. Feet underneath the Brady. Hesitation move, and that's an easy 2 for Rhett Brady. 19-11. This is number 2, Triplet from the corner with Den Jaggers on him. Not a great spot to be. Not sure. Oh, it was an off-ball foul. It's going on Rhett Brobson. I didn't see what he did. Here's Connor Sidness giving Rhett Brady a break. Number 4, Eli Clinton on the floor now for Westville. Inbound play by Westville here. They did this very short last time. Looks like they're looking for the same type of thing. And nothing opens up, so they just go for the timeout. Good defense on the inbounds from Bethany. We'll take a break with them. You're watching Bethany High School basketball on GSN Sports and Talk and listening online on thegospelstation.com Sports and Talk. 19-11, a minute 30 left to play in the first.
At the home of the Gotta Have It, you'll find Apple Tree Antique Gallery, located in the heart of downtown Bethany at 6740 Northwest 39th Expressway. Enjoy spacious shopping with up to 77 unique vendors across more than 10,000 square feet, offering everything from jewelry and clothing to one-of-a-kind treasures and so much more. Don't miss our third Friday weekend specials every month, and yes, we're open Sundays. Call us at 495-0602. Apple Tree Antique Gallery in Bethany, home of the Gotta Have It.
And that will bring us back here to Holbert, Oklahoma. Okay, so still in the timeout here. 19-11 the score, about a minute and a half left to play in the first. Overall, these two teams have been going at it with each other. It's been a very fun first quarter. Bethany has the lead on the benefit of their more efficient offense right now. Like I say, this game could go either way very quickly should a couple things go right for the Jackets. Let's see what they've got off the inbounds. They took a timeout because nothing opened up on the inbounds. They've been looking twice now for a player in the paint to get himself open. Didn't have it there. They just have to lob it way out towards mid-floor. Not what they were looking for. Let's see if Westville gets anything off of it. Brobson, good defense right here, forces the outlet pass. There's the drive, hits the deck hard, still in the hands of the Jackets. High arcing shot, no good. Another rebound by Westville. They get a third chance. It's a 3. No good. They get a 4th chance. It's up. No travel call. No foul either. Just a turnover. And Jack Weaver on the other end after a nice bounce pass to him. Goes up and under a defender for 2 points. That's Miller on the other floor trying to go through multiple defenders himself. And Westville will get hit with a foul here. Rhett Brobson was working just a little bit too quick, it looked like, for Miller. Second personal foul on Miller, 4 team fouls here on Westville. Bethany out to a 10-point lead, 21-11. A lot happening in this game very, very quickly. 48 seconds on the clock. Dempsey Neal gets the ball to him. Neal to his left. Jaggers, back to Jagger Weaver. Weaver with 1 man on him. Nice pass to Neal. Neal separation, puts up the 3. Too strong off the back of the rim. And that ball just falls harmlessly out of play. sub coming on here for Westville. That is number 24, Harrington. About half a minute left to play here. So Westville could very well be the last possession of this half if they take it slow, but they haven't always liked to take it slow. Give and go. Excuse me, that was more like a pick and roll on that one. More like that action. Good for 2. 21-13. 12 seconds left. Neal to his left. The guy with Denton Jaggers. Back up the top. Weaver has it. 8 seconds. Kick ball. Now down to just under 7. 21-13. Bethany still inbounding. Plenty of time to get this inbounds in and take a good shot, but it's stolen away on the inbounds. Westville 1-on-2. Denied. Let's see if they call. Westville will get the whistle on this one. Bethany obviously in disagreement, but looks like this will send 24 to the line. Oh, wait, hold on. Are they overturning it? They're overturning it. I think they just gave him the points. Okay. I think I've got it. So they gave him the points. Gave him the points, no free throws. 21-15 is where the first will end. The Bethany side kind of in confusion. The Westville side kind of angry at this one. There goes Dempsey Neal. He was fouled on that just wild shot. He's going to shoot 3 here with time expired in the first. Makes his first. So wild first half, first quarter is the best way you could explain that. I feel like I haven't even been able to accurately explain what's been happening here. It's been going so quick. Missed a second. One more here for Neal. And didn't make that one. Went 1 for 3 on that trip, but 22-15 now as we officially head to our quarter break. We come back 8 minutes, second quarter. I got to get the names of these Westville Jackets down so I can start calling people out a little bit better. So stick with us on GSN Sports and Talk. Thanks to the Comfort Inn and Suites, 3031 Military Boulevard in Muskogee. They're helping us out this week and letting us stay over there. Having a lot of fun, doing a lot of shows there. If you're ever coming out this way, that's where you should go. But we'll be back after this commercial.
This is Blake Nightingale State Farm, your local insurance agent over at 7304 Northwest Expressway. Here to tell you more about the business is Blake himself.
Hi, my name is Blake Nightingale, State Farm insurance agent located at 7304 Northwest Expressway here in Oklahoma City. I've been a State Farm agent since 2018. We've got 5 licensed staff members here, and we do everything from auto, home, life insurance, and health insurance. And we're real passionate about helping people. And we love youth sports, and we sponsor a lot of local teams here. And so, like I always tell people, like a good neighbor, we're here to help you.
Just like you heard from Blake, Blake Nightingale State Farm is here to help you protect what's important to you, because your car and home aren't just things. They're where you make your memories. Visit Blake and his friendly staff at 7304 Northwest Expressway and call them at 405-728-1313. Like a good neighbor, Blake Nightingale is there.
Okay, we are back here finally. So in the second quarter, 22-15, Bethany has ball first. Chapman and a couple other starters all back on the floor. Sidness just went to the pass to Brobson. Westville thinks that was bounced out of bounds, but the referee does not see it. Then Jaggers able to hang on with that one. Got it to Neal. Neal, nice move. Gets up to 2. It's no good. Fight for the rebound. Jaggers has it. A lot of contact. Jump ball. So I finally got the names of Westville written down so I can better identify players here. So happy for that one. So right now, this is number 2, Truplet, bringing the ball up the floor. He and number 10, Meredith, are going to go back and forth here. Meredith was looking down low, stolen away by Sidness, and he maintains control of the ball. Chapman, down the fast break. Sees Neal in the corner, no shot there. Chapman brings it back out. Cross-court pass. Brobson, does he have it? No good, right in the hands of Sidness. He had an open Chapman, didn't see him. Instead goes with the right hand and grabs 2 himself. 24-15, Bethany leads. Westville back down. They put up a 3, and that one is hit. It's number 24, Harrington. putting that one through. 24-18, now only 6. Bounce pass in the middle, kick back out. Chapman fakes a shot, steps back to his right. Didn't like what he saw. Got to Denton Jaggers. Jaggers athletic, right-handed hook. Back up to 8, 26-18. Jackets trading blow for blow. They put up a contested 3. That one too strong. Chapman got the rebound. Bounce pass ahead. Then Jaggers bounce pass to Brobson. Brobson has a little bit of room. He got the shot off, banked in off the glass. 10-point lead for the Broncos, 28-18. I think the Yellow Jackets feel like they need to slow it down, get back into running their offense here. Bethany has kind of outclassed them in the transition offense game. Whistle blown, jump ball. It'll go to Bethany after the jump. 5:56 is where the clock stops. Couple subs come back on. I see Seth Griner returning to the floor. I think the Yellow Jackets had one too. I'll call it out here in a second. Griner going to be the primary ball handler here. Looks like he's matched up on Meredith. A little bit of a zone coming out now from the Yellow Jackets. Chapman to the corner. He has who else? Then Jaggers, no good on that one. Got his own rebound. Jaggers looking for the bounce pass to Brady. Couldn't find that one. But he got right back in the way for a steal. Kept it alive. Griner slows down the offense. Lob to Brady. Brady makes one man miss. Couldn't get the shot and throws it out of bounds. Official says last touched by Westville. Score remains 28-18. No fouls on anybody here in the second quarter. See where the inbounds goes. It goes right to Denton Jaggers, fighting through contact, and this time there will be a foul. Jaggers heads to the line. Foul goes on number 2, Truplet, his first. Jaggers squares up, and he misses the first. Score remains 28-18. Tell already the energy obviously up in here, but the emotion starting to get up as well. Denton second, that one is hit, 29-18. Jackets now down double digits. Or, well, they were down double digits, now 11. Should say still. Ball gets away from the Jackets on the near side. Couldn't exactly tell if that just went through the hands or if it was knocked away by anybody, but it's a turnover regardless. About 5 minutes left to play in the first half. Griner brings up the floor. He's got Brobson, Chapman to his right. Chapman now has it in the corner, one-on-one out there. Going left-handed to paint, spins, has to back it off. Griner trying to get the pass, able to maintain control of the ball, feeds it back to Chapman. Chapman step back 3, yes! 32-18, Malachi Chapman. He's known for that three-point shot. Knocks down another big one. And look at the defense. Griner on Truplet, not letting the man breathe. The passes get them out of it. But Westville hitting the ground. Griner ties it up in a jump ball. Seth Griner and this Broncos defense shutting down Westville on the other end of the floor. Gotta love seeing that if you're the Bethany bench right here. All hustle, didn't give up on the play a single time. And it almost results in another turnover as the inbounds almost got out of bounds. Truplet on the far side, needs somewhere to go. Got it back, top of the key. Nothing going around the perimeter right now for Westville. They got to try to find some way to get in the paint. Meredith is lurking on the baseline if they can get him open. Truplet looking for somewhere, and he walked. Got a little bit tangled up in his defender, and he travels for a turnover. See it, Meredith is, I think that's the guy they want. He's been situated on the baseline on those offensive possessions, kind of hanging out behind Breck Brady. Need to find some way to get that back low. Griner to Chapman again. Chapman back to 5 in the corner. Had a little bit of separation once the lob to Denton Jaggers somehow got it to him. One makes his move out to Chapman. Separation, time, the shot, it's good. 35-18, Chapman with a quick 6 points. See what Westville has for an answer. Bethany has pulled away big in the second quarter. There's a three. That one good in return. 35-21. Not a bad shot at all from Triplet. If you've got it, knock it down. Chapman to Griner to the corner. Bethany trying to open up maybe another three, and now an offensive foul. Okay, 2:55 where the clock stopped. We're having some connectivity issues again, folks. The internet out here has died, which means our stream has died. I am now recording, so I don't think we lost too much. Back in action. Don't trust the clock on screen now. It's about 30 seconds ahead of where the game clock actually is. Griner with separation, got through two defenders, and that's an easy two for Seth Griner. I mean, no trouble at all when you give him that kind of space. Harrington now. He's got the ball in his hands, goes back to Triplet. Triplet wants another three. Does he have it? Not on that one. Denton Jaggers with the rebound. He's looking to the corner. Jagger Weaver back on the floor. He kicks it back out to Denton. Jaggers has it. Looking to the left side. Chapman doesn't go for the extra pass. He takes it himself. Doesn't have that one. Brady got the offensive rebound, but lost it trying to dribble. Tangled up. Jump ball. 39-21 right here as the internet continues to try to reconnect. This is staying with Bethany, it appears. One sub coming on here for Westville. That's number 12, Flores. He'll give Triplet a break. Catch and shoot on the inbounds. Denton Jaggers has two more. 20-point lead for the Broncos. Long three again from Westville, but that time it's knocked down by Harrington, who just came up past mid-floor and just shot it. I mean, hey. So after the offensive foul, it stays with Westville here. 41-24. Again, trying to cut into this lead. They've had a good opportunity. There's another three. Man, what a pretty shot from Harrington. High arcing, beautiful thing from 2-4 Westville. 41-27. What about the pass cross court from Chapman? Does Denton Jaggers have one? He doesn't. Got his own rebound. Got it into the paint. Waits, gets it back out. Weaver puts up a three of his own. That one's no good. The putback attempt no good. Jaggers fighting for the rebound. Nearly kept it alive. It is finally out on Bethany. We do have an end to how that possession goes. 41-27. About 1:10 left to play in this half. I need a drink, folks, very quickly. It's Miller to his left. Got up to the hot hand. They want to feed Harrington. That much is for certain. But Miller drives through traffic, drew the foul, but the shot didn't go. Still not a bad move at all from Miller. Going to get points with the clock stopped here at the end of the first half. That is the second personal foul. Or no, excuse me, that's the first personal foul on Jagger Weaver. And the free throw made. 55.9 is where the clock has stopped. Second free throw, that one made as well. 41-29. Still a sizable gap they face, but much more doable here. Griner brings up the floor quickly, got it over to Chapman. Chapman thought about it, didn't like the shot, got it to Denton Jaggers. Jaggers from the free throw line, got a couple fakes. He feeds it to Griner. Griner will try his hand at three. Another offensive rebound. Jaggers step back, and they're going to hit Denton Jaggers with the offensive foul. I don't know about that one, folks. I didn't see a lot there. There wasn't really a push-off or anything, but officials call stands. 37 seconds and counting. Again, 41-29 the score. Trying to free up Miller. Miller goes and gets his shot blocked. Yeah, that's a pretty good answer if you're Denton Jaggers. disagree with the foul call, so you go back and swap one out of the sky on the other end. 25 seconds remain. Inbounds goes quick to Miller. He wants to catch and shoot. Didn't get to fall. Offensive putback. That's number 20, Stenham. And the inbound stolen away by Miller. He's working on Weaver. Spins. Fade away shot with the left hand. It's no good. Jagger's fighting for the rebound, and he's got it cleanly. Got over to Jagger Weaver. 3-on-2. Weaver backs off. Cross-court lob wild to Chapman. Somehow he got it to him. The shot doesn't fall. We're going back the other way, running out of time. Shot got off and no good. Well, at the end of a wild first half, 10-point lead for the Broncos, 41-31. And I really don't have another word to describe that one. Wild seems the most accurate. Good on the Yellow Jackets, though, fighting back there at the end of the half. We saw what their strength can be. They do have shooters. They have some athletes on their squad. If they get those rebounds, they very well have a chance to win this game and head to the championship. But we got to go to break. When we come back, the halftime show. Again, 41-31 here in Hobart, Oklahoma. Winner semis between the Bethany Broncos and the Westville Yellowjackets.
Lilygrass Flowers and Decor is rooted in rich history dating back to 1979 in the precious memory of Flowers by Roy. Alicia Rankins and staff have carried the commitment to only offer the finest, unique floral arrangements with same-day delivery locally and nationally. What you envision, we make reality at Lilygrass Flowers and Decor, 7101 Northwest Expressway. Call Lilygrass Flowers and Decor at 721-1813 and begin a new memory.
Come visit us at Raspado's Hawaiian Shaved Ice, 4571 Northwest 23rd Street. We're open year-round, 7 days a week, so come try our delicious crepes, smoothies, and churros. Raspado's Hawaiian Shaved Ice, 405-225-1000. We also serve burgers, tacos, and more. 4571 Northwest 23rd Street. Also on Facebook, Raspado's OKC. That's Raspado's OKC, 405-225-1000. Learn about nursing and long-term care at CNA Training Academy, 7463 Northwest 23rd Street. Mary Chukwuma offers affordable, useful, and flexible classes every day that will teach you the foundations of medical care. Mary Chukwuma has been teaching her class for 18 years and is eager to teach you. Understand vital signs, train for and be hired as a PCA, and learn about caring for patients in nursing homes, hospitals, assisted living situations, and more at CNA Training Academy. Call 405-315-1357 and ask about financial qualifications. CNA Training Academy is open to all ages and has classes on the weekend and in the evenings as well. Call CNA now, 405-315-1357, and join classes of people learning about nursing and inspiring each other daily.
M&T Septic and Backhoe is your call for septic installation, pumping, and repair needs. M&T Septic and Backhoe has been installing septic systems for over 25 years. From home builders to homeowners, from old-fashioned septics to aerobic systems and lift stations, give M&T Septic and Backhoe a call at 405-387-9353. A call for all your septic systems, storm shelter, or utility needs, offering free estimates and willing to work with you on all projects. Call 405-387-9353. M&T Septic and Backhoe.
Let's all really listen to what politicians say. Does it make sense? For instance, raising tax rates on large corporations. Sounds good. Then we remember, corporations do not pay taxes. They pass tax costs through to their customers. That means a corporate tax increase is a tax increase for everyone who does business with a corporation. That's a tax increase to every one of us. Dwayne McAnally, McAnally Foundation.
Name brands and more for less at Victory Mattress Outlet. Welcome to Victory Mattress Outlet, 7101 Northwest Expressway in Oklahoma City. Family-owned and operated Victory Mattress Outlet has options for every budget, like quality 10-inch beds to high-end luxury mattresses fit for a king. You're the winner here. Shop pillows, protectors, bedroom sets, and more. And remember, the friendly people at Victory Mattress Outlet can help deliver, assemble, and set up your mattresses and furniture. Call 405-510-6988 and never pay retail price for top brands again. Victory Mattress Outlet, 7101 Northwest Expressway Expressway, 405-510-6988. That's 405-510-6988. Victory Mattress Outlet, where your best night's sleep costs less.
At the home of the Gotta Have It, you'll find Apple Tree Antique Gallery, located in the heart of downtown Bethany at 6740 Northwest 39th Expressway. Enjoy spacious shopping with up to 77 unique vendors across more than 10,000 square feet, offering everything from jewelry and clothing to one-of-a-kind treasures and so much more. Don't miss our third Friday weekend specials every month. And yes, we're open Sundays. Call us at 495-0602. Apple Tree Antique Gallery in Bethany, home of the Gotta Have It. C&J Sporting Goods at 6604 Northwest 38th Street has been serving Bethany and the Metro for over 30 years, with 3 generations ready to serve you with the best shopping experience of product knowledge and customer service anywhere, with a wide selection of guns, ammo, ear and eye protection, law enforcement equipment, hunting, camping, and survival gear. If they don't have it, they will order it for you. Veteran owned and family operated. Call 405-789-8102. C&J Sporting Goods.
Hello. I think we're back on the online stream. Don't know for sure, but it seems like we are. I could just not be hearing anything because it's not working, but you never know. Well, halftime show powered by Simplified Tech Solutions, Victory Mattress Outlet, Comfort Inn and Suites in Muskogee. What a fun first half, 41-31. I'm getting my internet is unstable pop up again, so that's fun. Chaotic, high energy, high tempo. We had big shots. We had big fouls. We had big defensive plays. It really was a great first half. It had all of it. Westville, after being down, I think at one point 14 or 15, came back, fought back. It's now at 10, and they're going up against a pretty high-powered Bethany offense. It was definitely one of those games where they could have let off the gas. They could have played with less intensity and would be worse than it was, but credit to number 24 Harrington and number 3 Miller for kind of leading this team back into that game, especially that three-point shot there at the end. That was pretty impressive stuff. Westville is absolutely a squad of animals. They do have some very, very high athleticism, very high talent, but it's going to take all that and more to get past this Bethany team who's been playing out of their minds this season. Bethany, their 3 losses coming all against ranked opponents. I think Westville has maybe only played 1 through their season. I don't know that for sure. But this has likely been the biggest test that Westville has faced so far. Again, I don't know that for sure, so if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But if Bethany can get back into that consistent offense that they were looking for with Brady in the paint, that opened up a lot of their three-point shots. Eventually, Brady had to be taken off the floor. He can't stay out there forever. And they started to draw the offense away from the paint, started giving it to Chapman, who tried more threes. Jaggers tried a 3, Griner a 3. They started going back to the three-point ball, and the offense sort of slowed down for them there. So if they come back out of the gates, forcing turnovers, getting balls into the paint, then I think we could see this lead start to balloon a little bit more. But, again, this is a very strong Westville team, so don't count out the Yellowjackets. Both teams trying to advance to the championship round and earn a chance to face Harding Charter Prep for the gold. We got 2.5 minutes left here at halftime. We'll be back very shortly. I'm going to play a couple spots. When we get back, we'll be ready for quarter number 3. So we're putting 8 minutes back on the clock. Third quarter coming at you shortly.
We are Integrity Heating, Air, and Plumbing, in business for over 40 years. We've provided top-notch service for every company and residential home in the area. Let's take a look inside and let you meet some people.
Hey, Blaine. Good morning. Here we have a part of our call center. This is Tina. That's Gabby. That's our general manager, BJ. Our office hours are from 7:30 to 7:30, Monday through Friday, and we do heating and air conditioning, plumbing, and electrical. Give us a call. We always have specials. Our number 1 priority is your family, constant comfort, and convenience. We offer 24-hour service.
And in order for us to do that, we fully stock everything here at our warehouse. Whether it's commercial or residential, we offer plumbing, heating and air, and electrical full services. All of our guys are licensed, we're bonded and insured.
Here at Integrity, we offer senior discounts, military discounts, and public service discounts.
You worked hard for us, so let us work hard for you.
Yeah, go Bronchos.
At the home of the Gotta Have It, you'll find Apple Tree Antique Gallery, located in the heart of downtown Bethany at 6740 Northwest 39th Expressway. Enjoy spacious shopping with up to 77 unique vendors across more than 10,000 square feet, offering everything from jewelry and clothing to one-of-a-kind treasures and so much more. Don't miss our third Friday weekend specials every month, and yes, we're open Sundays. Call us at 495-0602. Apple Tree Antique Gallery in Bethany, home of the Gotta Have It.
This is Blake Nightingale State Farm, your local insurance agent over at 7304 Northwest Expressway. Here to tell you more about the business is Blake himself.
Hi, my name is Blake Nightingale, State Farm insurance agent located at 7304 Northwest Expressway here in Oklahoma City. I've been a State Farm agent since 2018. We've got 5 licensed staff members here, and we do everything from auto, home, life insurance, and health insurance. And we're real passionate about helping people. And we love youth sports, and we sponsor a lot of local teams here. And so, like I always tell people, like a good neighbor, we're here to help you.
Just like you heard from Blake, Blake Nightingale State Farm is here to help you protect what's important to you, because your car and home aren't just things. They're where you make your memories. Visit Blake and his friendly staff at 7304 Northwest Expressway and call them at 405-728-1313. Like a good neighbor, Blake Nightingale is there.
C&J Sporting Goods at 6604 Northwest 38th Street has been serving Bethany and the Metro for over 30 years, with 3 generations ready to serve you with the best shopping experience of product.
Okay, we gotta close that mic. We're back here. 405-18. That's 405-407-4118. Evan. Check, we're back in action in the third. So Westville comes out shooting. They take a 3 right there. Missed that one. So, all right, I just got
your
back.
Your local
so
agent will answer all your questions, fits your needs. John Campbell serves UConn.
Bethany going with the floater from Denton Jaggers right there. Didn't get that one to fall a little bit off the mark.
200.
Turnover right there on the Broncos, and I think we finally got everything worked out here. About 7:20 on the clock. Oh, dropped connection again. Oh, this is a nightmare. All right, feet underneath here from the Yellowjackets. They got to one of their favorite targets, Truplet. He couldn't get that one to go. Bethany has it returned. Chapman going 1-on-2, dribbling through a lot of traffic. Got the shot off, didn't draw the foul, got his own ball back. Hits the deck, no foul called here. The second try didn't fall either. Truplet going up on the board. In response, he misses. Denton Jaggers has the rebound. And foul called right there. I think it was on Truplet. Okay, I don't know why the score isn't updating. There it goes. Yeah, that's strange. For some reason on our broadcast, the score won't update. Is it finally going to work? What is going on with our stuff here today, folks? I really don't know. I really don't know. Anyways, Brady at the line. He was fouled. His shot's up, and the first made. So 42. It's actually 31. Not 32. 42-31. 2 team fouls on Westville here in the third. Second shot up and made. Brady goes 2 for 2 on that trip. Now Westville in response. Here's number 10, Meredith. Hadn't called his name out in a little bit. Gets the pass off to Miller. Westville looking for something on the left side of the floor now. Step back into the 3. Harrington. Good response right there from the Jackets. This is Griner going with the lob to Brady. Brady got the ball knocked out of his hands, but this is staying with Bethany. Griner, the lob. Jaggers denied. Stays with the Broncos. Brady has it out beyond the arc. Driving right hand, backing down his defender. Oh, and tightly called, and Brady can't believe it. Extremely tightly called. I mean, you don't see that a lot. 43-34 after the foul called as the first team foul on Bethany in this quarter. Third on Brady. There's another shot, that time the mid-range by Miller. It doesn't fall. I think the Westville faithful was looking for a foul on that one. Didn't find it. Just going to be Bethany ball here. Now you see tempers and emotions starting to flare up. Fitting of the second half of play. Griner to Weaver. Weaver had room, didn't like it. Westville wants the walk, didn't get a contact on Griner. Trying to get past his defenders. Lob to Weaver, back to Griner on the baseline. Needs somewhere to go. Has it open. Chapman. Chapman puts the three. Too strong. It'll be a last touch by Westville. Quick lob. High to Denton Jaggers. Jaggers back now. One defender has a second on him. Pass out to Chapman. Now Chapman spins, working with his left hand in. Got it back to Jaggers. Jaggers wants the slam. Just missed it, but Brady was there to put it back for his teammates. 45-34. That is why that duo is so dangerous. Even if one misses, you can never count out the second. Bethany was looking for a backcourt violation on that one, much the same way Westville was looking for that travel call earlier. And they're going to hit, looks like Griner with a foul here. Oh, boy, hold on. Looks like this is actually going on Westville. It's going on number 4, Clinton. Appears to be the case. Bethany ball. Just over 5 remaining in the third quarter. Weaver the inbounder. Looking for Griner. Griner has 2 defenders on him. Got it quick back to Weaver and a smart decision there. Pass to the corner. Chapman now drives. Try to get it back out. Stolen away. That's number 3, Miller. Miller going 1-on-3. Windmill right there on the layup. And somehow the second chance got put through. The pure athleticism of the Yellowjackets keeping them in this game. They have made some wild shots here. Foul on the other end that should send Chapman to the line. No, they're going to call it on the floor. There's an inbounds for Bethany here. Second personal foul on number 4, Clinton. Inbounds goes high. Weaver, catch and shoot off the pass, and it falls. Friendly bounce through the rim. Jagger Weaver with a big shot. See what the Yellowjackets have an answer, down 12. That's number 24, Harrington with it. Harrington going right on Weaver. Got past his defender and put it up for 2. Kept it simple with the layup. It's a 10-point game. Griner to Weaver. Weaver through traffic. Wow. What a finish from Jagger Weaver. Threats all around him. He puts it through the net. Deep 3. That one just a little bit too soft. Griner, 2 defenders on him. Needs somewhere to go. Sees Weaver again. Weaver's doing a good job at staying open for that situation. Chapman bounce pass underneath. Has it in Jaggers. Jaggers. Oh, and they caught him on the walk. Had his momentum coming, just tried to stop and get the pass off. Didn't have enough. Reb Robson coming on. He's going to give Jagger Weaver a break. 3:43 on the clock. 50-38 the score here in the third quarter. Miller bringing up slowly against Griner. And taking it a little bit too slowly, perhaps. Turnover on the Jackets. Then Jaggers the inbounder. One Jacket hits the floor. Got to Brady. Give and go. Denton Jaggers 1-on-2. Drew the foul. You know, I thought he was going to try and get a slam on that one. Glad he didn't. That would not have been a good idea. It was wild enough taking that foul and hitting the ground. That is 5 team fouls on the Yellow Jackets now, so Bethany is in the bonus for the remaining 3.5 here in the third. Official down here on the sideline having that discussion with both benches, getting everything settled down. 3 personal fouls on number 10, Meredith. Again, Bethany is in the bonus now, so that could be a lot of free points. 12-point lead right now at 50-38. Thanks to Victory. Let me try that again. Thanks to Victory Mattress Outlet and Simplified Tech Solutions for their support of the stream. Victory Mattress is at 7101 Northwest Expressway, Suite 610 back in Oklahoma City. Simplified Tech 4221 North MacArthur Boulevard in War Acres. Both major supporters of the stream. They're our feature sponsors tonight, and for good reason. Couldn't do these broadcasts without them. Jaggers good for the first free throw. 2 subs come onto the floor. Brett Brady's back on, accompanied by Dempsey Neal. And I see number 12, Flores, on the floor for the Jackets. Jaggers has another. His second. That one made as well. 52-38. The Jackets searching for an answer, down 14. Kind of gotten back out to that bigger gap right here that Bethany has put it at. This was the danger of that foul. And right there, I think number 24, Harrington, was just looking for the foul. He didn't get it. Instead, it's out on the Jackets. By the way, Rhett Brobston on the floor as well. You'll see him in the near corner on the other end of the floor. Westville going with some full court defense right here, trying to lock down every option. Bethany gets it to Brobston. Now they'll have a chance to bring it up the floor. Chapman lost the dribble, stolen away by Westville. That's Miller and crew going back. The shot, awkward shot right there was that number 20, Stidham. Brobston on the other end of the floor. Nice shooter's touch to make that one in off the glass. 16-point lead. And we'll have a whistle blown and a timeout. Bethany continues to climb here, and the bonus only going to help them for the final 2 minutes and about 50 seconds. Let's go to a short break. Don't have long. The Yellow Jackets starting to lose their grip on this game. They need something to work them back here quickly.
Learn about nursing and long-term care at CNA Training Academy, 7463 Northwest 23rd Street. Mary Chukwuma offers affordable, useful, and flexible classes every day that will teach you the foundations of medical care. Mary Chukwuma has been teaching her class for 18 years and is eager to teach you. Understand vital signs, train for and be hired as a PCA, and learn about caring for patients in nursing homes, hospitals, assisted living situations, and more at CNA Training Academy. Call 405-315-1357 and ask about financial qualifications. CNA Training Academy is open to all ages and has classes on the weekend and in the evenings as well. Call CNA now, 405-315-1357, and join classes of people learning about nursing and inspiring each other daily.
All right, Westville will inbound it here. They've got ball coming out of the timeout. Getting a chance to get a play in, really run their offense the way they want to do it. They've got it in the corner right now. Let's see what they generate out of it. Staying in the corner, actually getting tangled up with each other. Not exactly how they drew it up, but they get the 3 out of it way too short. And Chapman secures on the rebound. He's got 2 defenders on him, needs somewhere to go. Tried to get it to Neal, but stolen away by Clinton. The putback from 20, Stidham is good for 2. An opportunistic offense, able to cut the lead down to 14. Lob inside, looking for Brett Brady. Brady wants the foul. He's not going to get it on that one. Man, these fouls down low going pretty consistently against Brady. Starting to show a little bit of frustration on him. 2:14 on the clock. 14-point lead for the Broncos, 54-40, coming up on the end of the third. Trupplet working to his left, trying to get past both Jaggers and Brobson. Gave it up to Clinton. Multiple people in that corner, not exactly what they were looking for. Again, they're going to clear it out, kind of reset this offensive look. Here's Clinton. Kicked it out to Flores. Flores back over to Trupplet. Trumplet's three, no good. Brobson has it. Bethany in control. There's an open Chapman to the left. Neal doesn't see him. Neal goes up himself. Offensive foul. Yeah, just wrong decision there with Malachi Chapman. He's had a little bit of a hot hand. Should have fed it to him in the corner. Neal got a little bit tunnel visioned on that one, trying to go up to the rim. I get that. I've been there before. Score remains 54-40. A minute 30 now left to play in the third. The Jackets starting to slow it down, trying to take more time off the clock. That's a fadeaway shot from number 20. It doesn't go. Stidham had a nice look, just couldn't get the fall. Neal in trouble, working on Miller. Able to get the pass off just barely. Here's Brobson for three. Missed that one, but a ball sent out of bounds by the Jackets will keep this with Bethany. And let's see if they took a timeout. I'm not sure they called it. I'm just going to have a sub on here. Number 10, Meredith, back on the floor. Just over a minute remaining in the third. Bethany set to inbound on a 14-point lead. See who they go to. Got Brobson in the corner. Brobson catch and shoot. Woo! 57-40. Rhett Brobson hits another. He missed his first, and that didn't slow him down. Shooter's going to shoot. He's got that confidence. Westville needs an answer and quick. They turn to their main man, number 3, Miller, but his shot doesn't fall. Fight for the rebound. He does have it. Got the pass off to his teammate Harrington. Back to Miller. Miller gets Brobson to jump. No offensive foul on that one. I think that was the right call. Here's Miller for three. Doesn't fall. And Neal has the rebound. Bethany, fast break, 2-on-1. Yeah, there it is from Denton Jaggers. He'd been looking for it. Finally got a chance to throw that one down. 59-40. Run out of time, 20 seconds in the third. Westville tied up with number 12, Flores. He got it back out to mid-floor. Here's Harrington working with his left step back. Got the ball up. 10 seconds remain. They got to make their move quick. Lob of a pass. Harrington has again spinning, going past multiple defenders. Got the whistle. Let's see, did they call a travel on that? Wasn't the foul. I think they just called it travel. Clock stops with about 3 or 4 seconds. It'll be barely enough time to get it up the floor if Bethany does get a shot off here. Can't imagine this Westville defense is going to give them any chance. There's the inbound. Neal Brady got it off. Oh, just missed. If Breck Brady had hit that three, man, if he had hit that three. 59-40 at the end of the third. Bethany leads by 19. Much more comfortable cushion than just 10. Back-to-back, great quarters here for the Broncos, but Westville is hanging around. The fouls gave them a lot of trouble. Putting Bethany in the double bonus when they did not help them at all. Let's see if they can clean that up in the fourth. One more quarter, and then we find out who's going to the championship round. You're listening to Bethany Basketball on GSN Sports and Talk and thegospelstation.com Sports and Talk.
John Campbell is your local health market agent that specializes in Medicare. Instead of talking through an 800 number, talk face-to-face with your local agent, John Campbell, to answer all your questions and find the company that best fits your needs. John Campbell Health Market serves Yukon, Bethany, and the surrounding area and will travel across the state of Oklahoma to meet with you. Call John Campbell Health Markets at 405-200-8414. Call 405-200-8414.
Lilygrass Flowers and Decor is rooted in rich history dating back to 1979 in the precious memory of Flowers by Roy. Alicia Rankins and staff have carried the commitment to only offer the finest, unique floral arrangements with same-day delivery locally and nationally. What you envision, we make reality at Lilygrass Flowers and Decor, 7101 Northwest Expressway. Call Lilygrass Flowers and Decor at 721-1813 and begin a new memory.
We're back now for the fourth. Bethany has it first. Jagger Weaver to inbound. He got it to Brady. Brady nearly got his pocket picked immediately, but they maintain control. And there's the whistle. Oh, they never got the clock set. Yeah, the clock just never got set. They're going to reset that to 8 minutes here. We'll try this again on the inbounds. I mean, it's a lot to keep track of. The way this game has been going, everybody's had their work cut out for them. Just got to make sure they're making sure they follow that procedure, right? Make sure everything's taken care of. Bethany's still back to inbound it. No runoff, no nothing like that. So there's the inbounds. It goes to the right. Weaver has it. Weaver and Neal off ball screen. Brady set it. Weaver kicked it to the corner for Denton Jaggers. He's got Brady now top of the key, working back to the right. Don't see him up here top of the key too much. Fires one across to Neal. 7:40 on the clock. Neal spots it up. He wants the three. Give it to him, 62-40. Dempsey Neal just says, I've got that in the bag. Westville now down 22, and it's another steal. This time it's Neal one-on-one, going the other way. Got his man to jump. Oh, it rolled out, but his putback, that one does fall. 64-40. Bethany's defense causing a little bit of havoc, and there's another steal. Chapman got that one. Another fast break. Bounce pass ahead to Weaver. He's got to spin out and find something different. Breck Brady, does he have the three? No good on that one. Denton Jaggers got the rebound. He wants to go up with a reverse layup. He really tried that. Pass it out to Chapman. Chapman looks good. Yes. 67-40, another three for Malachi Chapman. Let's not gloss over the fact that Denton Jaggers just tried to no-look a layup. Three on the other end, in and out for Westville. Couldn't get that one to drop. Brady up to Jaggers. 6.5 remain in this game. Neal to the baseline, swings one. They need somewhere to go, and that pass stolen away. Here's a fast break for Westville. A chance to put points on the board. Oh, the defense from Jagger Weaver. That man is something special. Stopped that fast break in its tracks. Just barely couldn't keep it in play for a turnover. 6:20 is where the clock stopped. 67-40 your score. 27-point lead here for the Broncos. Not even letting that go for free, which is very, very impressive. This is number 4, Clinton, working through traffic, but his shot doesn't fall, and here we go. Jagger Weaver, 69-40. Fast break, no one even close to him. 6 minutes, Westville back on the offensive. They've lost the lead, or they've lost their footing in this game, I should say, completely. That's a nice move, and again, it doesn't fall from Miller. The putback, though, will be good, and at least they get something out of it. 69-42. Then Jaggers back out to Jagger Weaver. He drives, crashes the paint, got his denied, but he drew the whistle. Gets the foul call he's looking for. Kind of took a shot to the head, too. He and Denton Jaggers having a little bit of a laugh about that one. 5:37 on the clock. Weaver shooting 2. Missed the first. Denton Jaggers going to be given a well-earned break here. Griffin Tarrant back on the floor. And the second made, so that's 70 points on the night here for the Broncos. 70-42 the score. Yeah, the offense, to say it woke up would be an understatement. That is number 11, Hammer, who is putting up the shot. It, again, just doesn't fall. Bethany with all the momentum on their side. Chapman lost it, got tripped up a little bit. Pass up court, good. Miller, he's got 2 off the assist. Weaver in the offense working quick, no time to waste. It's a lob by Sidness. Weaver steals away the rebound. Now he's on the baseline, trapped in the corner with Miller. Going back out to his left. Able to get it back to the base. Chapman underneath. Sidness spinning. One man over his back. Multiple defenders flying all around him, and he still holds on for it and puts 2 on the board. Disciplined offense right there from Connor Sidness. Long 3 attempt. Doesn't fall. Offensive rebound. The putback no good. Defensive rebound now. Sidness grabs it.
Chapman with 2 defenders on him. He's got no help. Lost the dribble, stolen away. That's an easy 2 for number 20, Stidham, in the Jackets. Again, Bethany just wasting no time. Here's Griffin Tarrant coming up the floor in a hurry. Peeling out, burning rubber. Forcing the Jackets to get back on defense. No way. Oh, Jagger Weaver from way downtown. 75-46. Back out to a 29-point lead. Miller spinning, working on Neal. Bounce pass up. Now he's showing his frustration as well. Harrington has it at the logo. Harrington over to Miller. Miller bounce pass to the baseline, trying to get that give and go themselves. Neal on a fast break, and this time he looks like he slows it down a little bit. He was looking for Jagger Weaver underneath. How did Weaver even keep that in play? That was the one I thought he stepped out on. Clinton looking up ahead. Here's a catch and shoot 3 from Stidham. It's no good. Weaver has the rebound, and now Bethany is content to let this thing slow down. Tarrant bounce pass to Sidness. He's on the block. Sidness spins, fade away shot with the left hand. That'll send Connor Sidness to the line. How about the fadeaway left hand right there from Connor Sidness? Pretty impressive if that had fallen. He'll be shooting 2 here. 3:20 is where the clock stops. Shots up and made. Mass substitutions now for both sides. And with a 30-point lead and just over 3 minutes to go, I would say this game is pretty over with. 3 fouls on number 4, Clinton, as well. Second team foul. Not much in the way of fouls this quarter, though. That's always nice to see. Sidness drains them both. 77-46. So, with all the new players on the floor, let's call them out here. This is number 11, Hamor. Got it up to Flores. Flores is working on Terrence Still. Pass it to the corner, catch and shoot. Hammer tried it, didn't get the fall. Offensive rebound. Here's number 5, Lee, for his shot. His doesn't fall. Fight for the rebound. Sidness has it. They'll send it up the floor to Martin. On the other end, right as soon as he steps on the floor, Braylon Wright punches in a three-pointer. Well, all things considered, this game went very well for the Broncos. It got a little hairy at first, kind of like the women's game did, and then they found their rhythm, woke up, and really put the offensive avalanche. Right, nice job keeping that inbounds by the Jackets right here. This is number 10, Meredith, working on Wright. Got to the corner. That should be a travel right there, and it will be on number 33, Worley. Okay, so I haven't got a chance to call him out, so let's catch everybody that's on the floor here for a second. Ball handler right now, Mike Lamb. Number 22, Hunter Smart on the floor. Got the ball in his hands right now is Cody Martin. Let's see, who am I missing? Oh, trading possession back and forth. 20, Humphrey. Did not say Humphrey. Barrett Humphrey on the floor. And Braylon Wright, of course, kicks it to the corner. Oh, but whistle blown before the three-point attempt from Martin. Clock stops at about 2:03, still 80-46. The foul goes on number 15, Wright, his first. Here's a shoot from 3. Left wing, doesn't fall. Offensive rebound, that was number 33, Worley. And a foul on the floor here on the Broncos. This will send number 12, Flores, to the line. It was the first foul on Lamb here. A minute 50 left to play in the game, so. Flores first, no good. Well, at the end of a long day against a hard-fought, well-earned victory, Landon Lowe wearing 1-2 on the floor now for the Broncos, back from injury just recently. Hard-fought again, well-earned. They get to go home and take a well-deserved rest, knowing that they're in the championship game tomorrow. Here's Martin bringing it up the floor.
Going all the way to the paint, trying to kick it to the corner, stolen away by the Yellowjackets. Back on the other end with only a minute 40 remaining, it is a foul, and it'll head Meredith to the line. See who the foul was called on. It appears to be number 20, Barrett Humphreys. Third foul on Humphreys. First is up and made. 80-47. He's got one more coming here. It's up and no good, too far right. Punched way out of the lane. The clock will resume. Three-pointer taken in turn, and that one bounces harmlessly out of play. Martin brings up the floor, got to Lote, back across top of the key, trying to drive his Lamb. He picks up his dribble, kind of in an awkward spot, got a lob underneath. The shot's up, and it's good for Hunter Smart. Tacking 2 on to the point total tonight for the Broncos. Westville pulls up for 3. Not a bad shot, but no good. Lote has the rebound. Now Martin going back the other way. He now has the open pass to the corner. A three-point attempt for number 22, Hunter Smart. That one doesn't fall. Rebounded by number 5. This is Lee. He's able to get the pass up floor. See if Westville gets their shot out of it. Not a bad move right there. Athletic finish from Worley. And it looks like they have gone to the running clock, signifying the end of this game officially. He'll have a chance to shoot these free throws. First, no good. Score remains 82-47. That was the first foul on Landon Loeb, by the way. One more here. Shots up. And that one no good as well. Bethany got the rebound. And we'll see you tomorrow night. 82-47 the final. Bethany pulls away big from the Yellowjackets in the second half to secure their spot in the Hobart Invitational Championship. Again, what a great game that was. We'll preview that one. We'll recap this one tonight right on the postgame show. Sponsored by Victory Mattress Outlet, Simplify Tech Solutions, and the Comfort Inn and Suites. Don't go anywhere. You won't want to miss the show. What a great game we just finished.
Come see us down at Smoothie King. We have 2 amazing locations to serve you. 5914 Southeast 15th Street in Midwest City and 5921 Southwest 3rd Street, located right in the heart of Oklahoma City. Folks, we have the awesome Dude Perfect smoothie. We have wonderful enhancements to get you ready for your workout. Rule the day. Smoothie King is your one-stop shop for delicious smoothie action. Come see us at Smoothie King.
Stan's Plumbing is your locally owned, full-service, licensed, and bonded plumbing company, proudly serving the Oklahoma City Metro for over 30 years. Stan's provides all types of plumbing services like faucet and toilet repairs, sewer repair, and trenchless pipe replacement, water heater repair and installation, both tank and tankless, plus drain cleaning and jetting. All plumbers arrive with fully stocked trucks and can resolve your plumbing problems in a timely manner. Since 1988, Stan's Plumbing has held itself to a higher standard in plumbing. Call 405-721-5100 to schedule your appointment. Stan's Plumbing, Valley Service in a dirty business. 405-721-5100.
Stephanie's Vintique and the Plaster Paint Company is all Oklahoma made at 3821 Asbury in Bethany, featuring vintage, chalk paint, antiques, clothing, vegan soaps and lotion, homemade cards, decor, and furniture. And space is available for rent to start your own business at Stephanie's Vintique and Plaster Paint Company. Call 405-249-3604 and see why people are coming from all over the metro for this paint and decor. Or you can visit us at theplasterpaintcompany.com and also see us on Facebook. Stephanie's Vintique and Plaster Paint Company in Bethany. Start your Vintique experience.
Tanko Mechanical, Electrical, and Plumbing is a commercial and industrial contractor. They offer end-to-end client experience that includes seamless communication, budgeting, staffing, on-site organization, and it's solid quality handiwork every time. The past projects include both new construction and repairs and restoration. Occupied and fully operational job sites are never a problem. They can also plan, manage, and build multi-phase jobs. We are a turnkey plumbing, electrical, HVAC, and mechanical contractor. Tanko Company, give them a call at 405-255-7804. Again, that's 405-255-7804. Tanko.
Are you looking for some hair, some virgin hair, some extensions? Well, come to Alchemy Ming Virgin Hair and Boutique. We have moved to 10709 North Rockwell Avenue, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Suite D. Come and see all the styles from your best hairstylist, your favorite hairstylist, the award-winning hairstylist of the year, Jasmine J.G. Garrett Whitson.
And we welcome you back to the post-game show live from Holbert, Oklahoma. We just wrapped up semifinals between the Bethany Bronchos and the Westville Yellowjackets. What turned into a great game at the end, 82-47 the victory. At least a great game for Bethany. It was actually really close at half, right? Only a 10-point lead for Bethany at half. Yellowjackets were sticking around. But it was, it was more like what we expected, we'll say. In the second half, Bethany's offense woke up. They got a lot more steals. I mean, the defense shut things down. They finally returned to form there, and it ended up in a near 40-point victory. So Bethany will face a team they've seen before, Harding Charter Preparatory, in the championship of this tournament. Last time we played them, I think it was something around a 12-point victory, maybe a little bit more than that. So it's a friendly, or not a friendly, but a good matchup here for the Bethany Broncos to get a foe they're familiar with. And for us, we've got, that means 7 and 8:30 tips again at night with the 1 p.m. JV games. We'll be here all day long. It's a great day of basketball. It was a great day today. It was a great day yesterday, and it's going to be a great day tomorrow. Thank you so much for listening. Thanks to the Comfort Inn and Suites, 3013 Military Boulevard back in Muskogee. If you need 24/7 comfort, Comfort Inn and Suites is the place to go. They'll just treat you better. Same with the Spark by Hilton next door, 3133 North Azalea Drive, or Boulevard, one of the two. Hold on real quick. I probably shouldn't get that wrong. North Azalea Park Drive. There you go. Spark by Hilton, 918-682-3724. Call that number for Comfort Inn and Suites, 918-687-9000. Thanks so much to them for helping us out, staying down here, or out here, I should say, in East Oklahoma. All right, folks. Well, I'm done here. We got to get packed up and get back on the road. Thanks to Simplify Tech Solutions, Victory Mattress Outlet, Comfort Inn and Suites, and you guys supporting from home. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. All of our videos will be up on YouTube shortly, so keep an eye out for them tonight or tomorrow morning. Until then, we'll catch you later. Have a great night. This is Luke Young. God bless.